can't wait to buy this game. English, yes. A network connection, okay. Okay. Prohibited by law. Who's actually like pirating this game? They really said, bro, whoever fired this is kind of weird. Okay, yep, the pop-ups are getting me mad. Oh, finally, okay, I wanted to say there's another problem. I was gonna mute, that disturbing notification. I'm pushing it off in a moment. Okay. Assisting Christian, so. Atlas, the goats, instead of cooking up Persona 6, they wanted to cook up this. I don't know why, but okay. NVIDIA. So was the game gonna graphically look good? Foreshadowing some things.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Who are you again?
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
God, they do not like homeless people.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh.
Are you 106?
Died long ago.
And you gotta kill him.
You should have done the same.
Okay. Yep. You better kill him. It's crazy.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
It's I don't even know what's going on. Why did he murder him?
By my hand.
Yeah, he looks like Griffith. I'm not even gonna hold. Like, just like, oh, knock off Griffith.
His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Yeah,
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chamber.
I looks like he's from Egypt.
Close. And yet
I got that Playboy Cardi trick.
Arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
Shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Yeah, he's Griffith, bro. That man killed him on purpose to get the throne. Interesting plot.
Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor ReFantazio. What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning. But through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
Okay. This is a crazy main menu screen. This is the actual main menu. The music is fire, but if they like, I don't think it's the actual main menu. But they want to play this on mine now. Yep. No, not right now. Don't tell me that's the save screen.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
I don't know.
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
Yes.
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold. A most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
Yeah.
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Is fantasy limited? Not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
I am too. I'm very invested. Okay. You're weird. You're still weird. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that is OD. So, I wanna click this. But, I like, this game has a different system to personas. So, what if this one again? I am ready. If it has it, like, cause the turn-based system, it's like, it's weirdly like, even the personas, it's weirdly turn-based.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight.
It's gonna be like a Final
No
Fantasy
soldiers to
type,
stop 'em.
where I don't have to play this session in the whole game.
I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming.
This is
Mark my
definitely not the
words.
beginning.
That much is certain.
Like, I don't know, I know none of the characters.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Oh, wow.
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute.
Yeah, that's just Glaze. Don't get the
All with us
money.
or against us.